Guys, really quickly, I'm really busy, as you could see. Started recording myself a little bit too early there. But anyway, what I want to talk about in this video is about goals. That's exactly what I want to talk about, not targets. So I've got my general monthly targets, which I set. That's the amount of, well, money I want to make, the things I want to finish, let's say courses, videos, and so forth. Uh, let's take this off. Um, so yeah, and they're different from the actual goals. My goals, and I learned this pretty early in life, actually, when I was about 21. I learned to separate my goals into four different um, sections or compartments. They would represent number one, health; number two, happiness; number three, wealth; and number four, wisdom. If I manage to achieve a goal in each sector here, I'm really progressing in life. And that really helps. So in terms of happiness, you could put something in there like think, feel, act positively, right? Or do more things that make you happy, such as, I don't know, play football, play chess, go buy that dress or shirt or belt you wanted, things like this. Um, Happiness really represents the core of your happiness. What really would make you happy? Maybe that's buying your mom or dad a car or a house, paying off their mortgage, or going on that holiday you wanted to go on. It's really personal, okay? And it really has to touch base. Happiness isn't an amount of money. It's not something materialistic for you. It could be something that would make another person happy, and in return make you really happy. So happiness is the core concept of everything, and it falls right in the middle here, and the rest of the goals can be separated and delegated on different areas. Um, but happiness is really important. So that's why I have happy, healthy, wealthy, wise. Those are the four levels. So happiness, you definitely need it, because if you don't have happiness, you won't have health. It's pretty simple. If you don't have happiness and health, then the wealth, well, don't need it, right? It's not going to change anything. And if you don't have the wealth, if you have no wisdom backing up the wealth, then you're fucked, aren't you? You're going to spend it all. Anyway, so happy, healthy, wealthy, wise, they build on each other. So that's how I set my goals. And it's just a little quick video here just explaining this. Nothing to do with trading right now. Um, so yeah, that's what I do, and I'm just setting this up for March. It's already the 8th of March, and I've been so busy I didn't have time to work on this. But the good thing is I did set up my target. I have 6 targets for this month. They're totally different. They're production targets. These are things that I need to achieve or complete um, or do for this month. So they go on the board, and then the specific goals go down there too, which help me well achieve happiness, health, wealth, and wisdom. Uh, on the wealth side, let's talk about trading for a second here. Like for me, the most important thing is trade well and be focused on your monthly return on investment. Everything else will take care of itself. It's pretty simple. So I put a target down there, exactly the amount of money I want to be earning. And what I do with these goals is I visualize them every night. I can't do it in the mornings. Excuse me. Ooh, I'm tired. So in the mornings, I write down my actual targets for the month, so I can, remember them and not just have them written on a board that I don't look at all the time. But by writing them down first thing in the morning, that really helps me. And then at night, I, visualize my goals. So happiness, whatever that may be for me or for you. Health, it's pretty simple. Maybe drink less, smoke less, don't smoke. I'm not saying that I'm drinking. I haven't had a drink in over 2 months because I've been busy with work and I want to achieve things, and then I'm going to party. No, but health, it comes down to workouts. It comes down to having the proper diet, things like this. It's a pretty basic one, but we neglect it. So it's pretty important. On the wealth side, that can be anything to do with your business. If you watched any of my other videos where I explain what it takes to be a trader, you guys would hear me say that, yeah, maybe have a little bit of a side income for yourself. Like, I don't know, sell some PDFs or some courses. Or, I don't know, go wash cars part-time. You got to do something. So on the wealth side, you need to have a cash flow. And it can just be trading. I mean, it can be. You can make some really good money from trading. I mean, this weekend, which is the 7th and 8th of March, I banked over, one sec, I'll tell you right now, 7,925.33 euro. That's almost 10K dollars, if it's not. Maybe it even is. But yeah, you can live with trading, but it's always good to have something else as well on the side, because otherwise you're on the risk of over trading, and that's a big no-no. And finally, for wisdom, that just comes down to reading, learning, listening to that audiobook when you're walking or driving to work, or commuting in public transport, whatever. There's so many ways to learn. And then you need to find ways to incorporate this in your life. So it's one thing writing it down, and the next thing is actually creating tactics. Now, if you've been working with me, you'd understand that we have tactics for specific trades. We have something we look forward to. And let's go with the basic. Oh my God, my nose is itching me. Let's go with the basic tactic. You have your entry, and then you have your stop loss and take profit. That's it. That's a strategy for a trade. And then you need to have a strategy for that happiness factor. When, how, why? Health, when, how, why? Wealth, how, why, how much? Wisdom, where, when, right? So book, take one. Take one with you to work. I don't know, whatever. Let's get this one here. This is My Voice Will Go With You, The Teaching Tales of Milton Erickson. This is really good. This is really good. You know what this is about? This is NLP. This stuff is powerful. This stuff has changed my life. Many of the things I incorporate into trading come from NLP. So yeah, take the book with you, put it in your bag, whatever, take it with you, and then have it down that lunchtime, you're gonna have your food. Let's say your lunch is 1 hour, 15 minutes to eat, 15 minutes to browse your phone, and 30 minutes to read. Oh yeah, that's right, building up that wisdom. And if you do that every day, you're gonna be much smarter. You're gonna feel better, you're gonna have better conversations with people, and you'll progress better in life. So yeah, that's all I wanted to go over. That's how I set my goals. Happy, healthy, wealthy, wise, and then just build it out. Start with it, and then evolve it. Just like anything, like a trading system or anything else in the world, any business, it requires constant evolution. Facebook started as this, and now it's totally something else. Same thing with Google, same thing with Sony, same thing with McDonald's, same thing with everyone. They start somewhere and they evolve because they look for ways to evolve. They're looking for that opportunity. And you, my friend, need to look for it too. Starting with 3, 2, 1 right now.